The Western Mass Traffic Net will start in about 1 minute from now. Does anyone need to use this repeater before we begin? All right, people, good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 on Sunday on the No-Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 13:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. No stations heard. Net control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. Nothing heard from Paul. Must be out feeding the chickens. Net control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only. Please call net control now.
Chickens. Here be November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1, QOV. OB in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net. The usual announcements in 2 parts. After check-ins, please, Doug.
Okay, thank you, OB. Net control is now looking for any station wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any stations with or without traffic, please call now. Here is. Here is Kilo Delta 2, William and Charlie Hotel, Darren, Schenectady, New York, running commercial power, no traffic for the net. Good morning, everyone. There is. November 1, Oscar Bravo, Lima, Tony, Mobile, and Savoy, no traffic.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, David in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net.
N1DWA, Pittsfield, no traffic, obviously, but One announcement, if you would.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is Sean QTH Charlemont, running commercial. This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul. I'm running battery power. Good morning to everybody on the net. I have no traffic to report for Western Mass from First Region. Back to net control.
All right, recognizing N1QOV. Good morning, Obi. KD2LCH. Good morning, Darren. N1OBL. Good morning, Tony. KC1DAX. Good morning, Dave. W1DWA. Good morning, Don. WA1NTI. Good morning, John. And AB1TC. Good morning, Paul. Don, go ahead with your announcement first, please.
Thank you, Doug. The usual suspects group will meet this Saturday morning, 7:30 at Mezzie's Diner in Pittsfield, across from St. Mary's Church on Tyler Street. And we encourage anybody that would be interested to join us. Last time we had 12 people, which was a nice group. You don't have to be a ham to come. If you're a listener and you'd like to look at all the funny guys that show up, you're certainly welcome to do that. Again, Mezzie's, 7:30 next Saturday morning for the usual suspects group. Thank you.
Okay, Don, thank you. Anybody interested in that breakfast meeting? Sounds like fun. I wish it was closer to me. I'd be there for sure. Obi, go ahead with round one, please.
Duly noted the 20th of August, 7:30, Saturday. Anyway, Paul knows all about chickens with glasses. Not because they couldn't see, because they would peck each other's eyes out. But anyway. News from the local date. Sunday, September 18th, Josh Billings run aground. Probably looking for a couple more radio operators or whatever, or just come on down and enjoy the thing there. Josh Billings run aground. Where's that? Tanglewood in Lenox, Mass. Contact KA1PIJ Steve or N1PUA Paul. Boxborough, the New England Northeast, whatever, ARRL something or other convention. Hamfest Flea Market, September 9th through 11th at Boxborough, Massachusetts. What do you got here? Might as well go the full bore here. Mima Races Nets, this repeater, the first Monday of the month, 7 p.m., 1900, also on HF 3.930 at 6:45, 18:45. That's a Mima Races stuff. Let's go Newcomers Roundtable, the first and third Monday, 7:30, this repeater. Next pass ISS this afternoon at 13:20, 1:20 p.m., basically overhead, coming up the East Coast. And what are they doing aboard the ISS? They're active on Packet Radio, and they were doing slow scan, but not at this time. Currently in Pittsfield, what do you got here? About 67 degrees. That was warmer than it must be cooling off. 67 degrees, overcast. I guess it's going to rain. It's been raining a little bit. A little bit windy out there all morning. Wind out of the west at 13, gusting 2 Tango Oscar, 18 miles an hour. Whatever. It looks like whatever. cloudy, rain, showers, whatever. Here in the USA, we're celebrating National I Love My Feet Day and National Thrift Shop Day. Cat 5 cables, $1 at the thrift shop. Oh man, chickens with glasses. How intellectual. On the other list, Balloon Airmail Day. I don't know what's up with that. National Number 2 Pencil Day. Black Cat Appreciation Day. Boy, they come up with some doozies. What's a doozy? National Medical Dosimetrist. Dosimetrist. Don, what's a dosimetrist? National Vanilla Custard Day. Back to that. Hey.
Okay. A doozy, huh? Named after the Duesenberg car. One more announcement, and Obi, if you've got a pencil, you can write this down so that you can keep spreading it around. Dan, I'm trying to think of Dan's call, KB1VWQ. Is doing his National Parks on the Air activation of the Springfield Armory, and next month, next month, September, it will be on the 11th. I believe it's the third Sunday of the month, so 9/11. He's doing an activation for the Springfield Armory Museum there, and he would like to have anybody who is a first responder, firemen, policemen, paramedics, anything like that, that would be able to come by and join him. I don't know if there's anybody on this repeater that'd be interested in that, but I told him I would pass that on to you, Obi, and you can include it in your announcement. Are there any other check-ins for this morning's traffic net? Please call now.
This is November 1, Lima, Juliet, N1LLJ. The name is Fran. We're in Ludlow, Massachusetts, using commercial power. Good morning to all.
Okay, recognizing and welcoming N1LLJ. Good morning, Bob. And Obi, give us some more announcements.
Okay, if Dan has, is it Dan? I forget. BWQ has it on the Facebook or whatever, I can copy and paste it to mine, and I'll have a copy right on the computer. Otherwise, 9/11 at the Springfield Armory, Parks on the Air, ding-a-ding-a-ding, first responders. And what are they saying? If there's a UFO crash, guess who gets there first? The fire department. And anyway, all right, announcements. I forgot what I left off here. Earth calendar, list something, Earth calendar. Earth calendar. Somewhere in the world, death of General Jose de San Martin in Argentina. A lot of beef between Argentina and Hawaii. Hawaii's a big beef producer, and they also have a king in Hawaii. Anyway, Indonesian National Day, Montserrat annual pilgrimage. Still, Marcus Garvey's 17th. These things go on forever. Marcus Garvey's birthday of the Rastafarian religion, if that's, and still the Festival of Souls. Kind of like Thanksgiving. You go visit where your folks are from, and you clean up the graves and stuff like that. Well, anyway, somewhere, oh, look at the nice pyramid down there in Mexico. The 17th, huh? India, another Parsi New Year. It's New Year in India, oh man. Indonesia, Independence Day, and Sri Lanka, Full Moon Poya, whatever that is. So he's learning. What's going on with the no bark stuff? What I do? Click off of that. Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org. They changed the meeting for somehow or other. Anyway, again, the Hamfest Flea Market, August 28th of this year in Adams, Massachusetts, specifically at Bow Field, which is the Adams Agricultural Fairgrounds. That's on the west side of Route 8. West side of Route 8. The sun comes up in the east. I used to. I don't know about now, but VE session, people. VE session, ham radio license testing. 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Paperwork and stuff. Testing probably begins around 9:30. Plenty of parking. Gates open sellers 6:30. Buyers 7 a.m. Something was, I think you mentioned, Doug, about nobody on the gate. I'm not sure what's that all about. What's going on here? $5 get in, under 12 free, tailgating $10, one admission. Raffle prizes, one of the new Fusion mobile rigs, and some handy talkies. Talk in on this repeater, 9-1. Next Tampa Flea Market I see, 20 August in Windsor, Maine. Today's Wednesday. What do we got happening here as far as HF stuff this weekend? Something going on with RIDI, 10 gigs in up contest, Russian District Award contest, Himalayan. Oh boy, Himalayan, something or other. North American QSO Party phone, Bell digital thing, CVA, CW something. South African Radio League, Digital, RIDI, and PSK, ARRL Rookie Roundup, not cookies, rookies. Chocolate chip. Run for the bacon. No, that's the 22nd. Can't read the calendar, whatever. That's Monday. Where'd I leave? Okay, Solar Flux at 87, A is 6, K is 1. Count 81. And finally, not much to show for VHF, UHF openings in the area. The area. Is that music? Anyway. Okay, I guess I got one more thing here. I don't know. Chickens with glasses, remember. N1Q will be back tonight.
Chickens with glasses and no teeth. You made me think of Evita Perón. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Wonderful lady she was. Okay, one thing I forgot to add about Dan, KB1BWQ can be reached if anybody is interested in joining him. He's looking for first responders, policemen, firemen, EMTs, that sort of thing. He can be reached at Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec at ARRL. So if anybody's interested, contact him that way. 78 degrees and sunny in beautiful downtown Munson. Are there any other stations wishing to check in this morning's Western Mass Traffic Net before we close?
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield, mobile, no traffic.
This is Whiskey 1 Tango Tango Tango, battery powered, Hancock, Mass. And I'd like that call sign again, please, for EMTs.
All right, recognizing KC1BYD, good morning, Rich, and W1T Dave. The call sign is Whiskey Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey Quebec, VWQ. KB1VWQ at ARRL. Okay, does anyone have any comments, questions, anything for the net before I close?
N1QOV.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Dave was looking for some equipment. What's his K1 Triple T just picked up some equipment. I forgot what we were looking for, Dave, but K1 Triple T's got a bunch of stuff he picked up somewhere. Back to net.
WNTTT, you have a comment on that, Dave?
I didn't know it was directed to me, but that's okay. I'm actually looking to get rid of equipment before I move. So I'm not really looking to pick up anything. I don't have that much room in the 30-foot bus. W1 Triple T.
Okay, any follow-up, Bobby?
No, I thought he was looking for just one piece of equipment, and then yeah, okay on the computers. I gotta get after John. No, nothing further, and back to net.
Okay, thank you, sir. This is N1AND net control for the Western Mass Traffic Net. And if there is nothing else, with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. Time is now 10 hours and 21 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. Thanks to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug and Munson, signing clear, 7-3 to all.
Dave, W1TTT, N1QV. I can't think. Dan is on Facebook. If you want, I'll send it his thing there. KC1BWQ, KB1BWQ is on Facebook if you want to get a hold of him that way.
Thank you, Obi. W1 Triple T.
W1DWA, W1DWA, KC1BYD.